the slept on sense of discernment. There it is. Yeah, you feel me? So when I click that bit together,
I'm back up in the fool. Hustling with my family, coolin' we can't fool. Everybody getting money, getting dough.
what it do, real lifers? It's your boy Reeno, the Street Sage here, and you are watching Real Life Reeno. As always, we are decoding life and spirit through laughs and lessons. You feel me? Today we talk about the slept-on sense of discernment. You feel me? I feel like it's a slept-on sense. You feel me? Most people, when bringing up concepts of discernment or your ability to differentiate, you feel me, typically they like to come from an angle of intuition, but a lot of intuition is still, purely discernment. Like, they go hand in hand, but you feel me, discernment, I feel like, is equally as important as intuition, because you got to know when to do and when to not to do. You feel me? And I feel like that's one of those underrated things that a lot of people sleep on. You feel me? And why they honing in on intuition, a lot of what what they're missing is intuitive knowledge is always there. You feel me? Like, you always going to intuitively tell yourself shit, but you have to be able to discern between what's intuitive and what is programmed. You feel me? What is coming from me and what is coming from outside of me. And that's what really begins to evolve your intuition into something more powerful than just mundane. You feel me? Oh, I know this information. No, I can apply this information because I have the discernment, you feel me, to be able to say, okay, right now this information, yes, it is useful, but it's not useful in this specific instant. You feel me? In the more people, you feel me, I feel like the more people tap into this information, you feel me, and the more people learn to discern, they'll stop blaming outside forces for inside, you feel me, imbalances. Like, the reason that I've been, you feel me, off for the last couple of days is because I had to go motherfucking do 10 days in jail and shit like that. But, like, even in so, you feel me, I use that time, you feel me, to pick apart people's brains. You feel me? Like for instance, those people, I know in jail you got people in jail, you feel me, who are like-minded people. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's just a rough situation. You feel me? I might have made a little pew mistake, wrong place, wrong time, but, like, you feel me, like, it is what it is. I'm just passing through this motherfucker. And then you got motherfuckers who, like, yeah, you feel me, the second I get out, I'm coming back. You feel me? So I use my time to, you feel me, to challenge myself to decipher those people and separate them. You feel me? And I ain't even gonna lie to you. It was only like one or two people that I could say, like, yeah, you feel me? Like, this might be your last rodeo. You feel me? Type shit. Like, yeah, you done came here a couple of times, but nah, I think you done got the message on this one. You feel me? Like, yeah, it was honestly just, you feel me, an experience. I can say for me, you feel me, because I done been to jail a couple of times. Like, this experience was definitely a little different than the rest of them. I think this might be my last rodeo, but you never know. You feel me? Somebody else might call me in there, and then I gotta go. You feel me? But y'all know me. You feel me? I ain't really been having no real sermons for y'all lately. You feel me? It be the little stuff for me that I be having to remind people about. You feel me? Like, yeah, try to land on your discernment. You feel me? Try to know when to use it and when you abusing it. You feel me? Know when to call off that guard dog and tell it to calm down. But just one thing you gotta know for certain, and Cat Williams said that shit best: you cannot be scared of your own motherfucking dog. And that's why you gotta know when to use it and when you abusing it. You feel me? Because it'll make you scared of your own protective measure. You feel me? You know right from wrong, yes, but do you know when right is right and wrong is wrong? Because there are points where the rules don't apply. I just feel like it's one of those very powerful, very, very slept-on concepts, you feel me? And when people learn to, when people learn to manage these things, and cultivate them so that they could produce plentiful fruit, it makes a very big difference in their life. Because the truth of the matter is, everybody has the ability to manifest whatever reality that they desire to manifest. However, some people have the discernment to understand that they don't necessarily want to create that environment. You feel me? For whatever reason that may be, because they had negative experiences while manifesting. Maybe they just feel as though they don't want to manifest. You feel me? Like I'm just in it for the experience. I don't even want to control the experience. Yes, I know I can control the experience, but what the fuck would be the fun in that? Let's just have fun with it. You feel me? At the end of these 70 years, they finna put me on the dirt, and the only thing I'm really gonna carry with me is these experiences. So why the fuck not? Just let that shit be what it's gonna be. Yeah, maybe I will. I think maybe I will, you feel me, do a little bit more research on the path of discernment, you feel me, and give y'all a couple of tools that you can use, you feel me. Because me personally, you feel me, I can only say what speaks for me. You feel me? And that was the purpose of me telling y'all, you feel me, how I spent my motherfucking 10 days in incarceration. Like, you feel me? Like, literally, when I desire to evolve myself in a specific area of life, I purposely put myself in I purposely throw myself to the wolves. You feel me? Like, you feel me? You put yourself in a hard-ass situation, but it forces you to become the aspect of you that you are desiring to become. When I felt like there was a point in my adolescence where I felt like I was more feminine than masculine just because I didn't grow up with my biological father. And so, you feel me, for me to counteract with that, I got with a female who desired an overly masculine man, and from that perspective, now you have to fill these shoes. You feel me? Like, the only person that's gonna be able to fill these shoes is you, and if you like where you at, then you have to perform. You feel me? And that's how I got over that aspect of it. And from there, you feel me, I further, you feel me, and anything I needed in life, you feel me, that's just how I went about it. If I feel like, for whatever reason, that I'm not attractive at one point in time, then I'm going to put myself in a situation that's going to make me have to be that person in order to receive the desired outcome. Like, that's just me, you feel me? It's like, it's literally how you put yourself in a situation to build your self-esteem without further destroying it. Like, you feel me? And it can further destroy it, you feel me? Because it's real life. You can't realistically control it. However, you do your part, you feel me? And whatever you trying to get out of it, it's gonna come. Because, you feel me, sometimes you gotta go down to go up. But, you feel me, to each his own, you feel me? I don't know how y'all, you feel me? I don't know how y'all deal with y'all life stresses and shit like that, but I'm just giving you a little insight on how I deal with mine, and maybe something might click for you, you feel me, and it might work, you feel me? But yeah, I don't know. I ain't never really been like, you feel me? I ain't never really been like honestly fearful of a situation. Like, hold on to say slow connect. Okay. I ain't never really been fearful of a situation though, like full on fearful of a situation, you feel me? Like, yeah, I get scared, if you will. I'm cautious, you feel me? Like, of course, before a fight, I'm like, all right, this nigga look like he got a little size to him, you feel me? Like, I ain't saying I'm finna lose, but nigga just know, nigga might catch you with a dummy and you might be through for it. Don't let him, you feel me? Woot de woot de woot. But as far as actually being like, nah, bro, I don't think I could fend, like, you feel me? I ain't never been that type of person. So anytime I was going through one of those, you feel me, like life is really beating my ass type of situations, all right, well, it's time to fight back. You feel me? If this what you giving me, then shit, fuck it, nigga. I'm finna have to get right, then. I'm finna have to get sturdy or something, cause this right here it ain't working the way that I've been doing it. You feel me? But yeah, man, you know, a lot of the way that I've learned to, you feel me, cope with these things and create positive essences from these negative situations is discernment. You feel me? Like, it's just my ability to decipher things for not necessarily right and wrong entirely, but what's right for me right now. Like, because realistically, that's to a certain degree, that's what really matters, and that's a lot of what the discerning factor is. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, I'm not going out here causing harm to people, but at the same time, for the most part, nigga, I'm looking out for me. You feel me? Because that's what the fuck matters. Me. You feel me? I give a fuck about other people and I ain't finna harm them. But I mean, at the end of the day, nigga, if it's me or you, I might have to hesitate on it. But they gonna pick me. Nigga, the fuck? Shit. But yeah, man, stay tuned for the future video. I might have a future video where I come to y'all, you feel me, and give y'all a few tips, you feel me, maybe methods y'all could use, you feel me, to cultivate your ability to discern, you feel me, to a level that you might be comfortable with, because, you feel me, we all got our shortcomings and our insecurities in life, you feel me, and shit, one person at a time. I just want to help y'all motherfucking build on them bitches, especially from a spiritual aspect. I don't give a fuck if you don't like the way your motherfucking skin tone look. I don't give a fuck if you don't like the way you feel like you look when you out of clothes, motherfucker. What I want to make sure is when your ass die, you at peace with your motherfucking self, motherfucker, and you ain't got to re-loop into all of this extra bullshit and me motherfucking wondering why all the time, you feel me? Alright? So that's that, man. You feel me? Reeno the Street Sage, decoding life and spirit through laughs and lessons, you feel me? This is another episode of Decoding Depths. Alright, y'all. We out, man.